Hi, hello, and welcome to the Energy of the Week. My name is Winona. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? And how was last week? Honestly, if you'd like to vent in the comments, please, it is totally up there to just speak out about how you're feeling and let it out. This week, we are doing an energy reading for June 23 to June 29, 2025. There is a new moon in Cancer on June 25th around 6:30 Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. This is a beautiful portal. I feel like if you've been feeling kind of down, this is a beautiful portal to manifest something that you are emotionally connected with. It is like is a moon to definitely manifest with. It is a new moon in Cancer. The sun is in Cancer, Jupiter is in Cancer, and this is like a great time to manifest around something that you are really emotionally connected with, like a purpose that you are really tied to manifest things that are really meaningful to you, and as well as things around the home and personal care, home, family, and personal care. Let's get into this reading. I am simply going to be using a tarot deck. If you notice, the setting is a little bit different today. So let's get into this reading. What is that we need to know? Okay, so the core of this week, anxiety. It is anxiety. Once again, there is that feeling of fear, which is totally understandable if you know what's been going on in the world right now. There's this feeling of just being up at night, restless in your thoughts, repeating thoughts of like not being able to rest and sleep, just tossing and turning, thinking about all the different possibilities that could happen. And so there is that underlying fear that's being highlighted this week, which is really a continuation from the fears of last week. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the beginning of the week. Interesting. All right. And here we go. Beginning of the week, collectively, there's this feeling of attraction of money, of feeling like something that you have been growing, something that you've been working towards has finally paid off. This is a time that you are reaping the rewards of your harvest, something you've been growing, something you've been steadily dedicated towards. Because this is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles comes after the Eight, which is working on self-mastery, working on being diligent and disciplined and planning, being strategic, putting all your focus, effort, and will on day after day, task after task to build up on a particular area of life. And this is health. This is compounding health. This is compounding interest and finances. And so someone here, or there's this energy of attracting, magnetizing wealth and magnetizing the thing that you've been working towards into existence. All right, so middle of the week. Middle of the week is the King of Wands, and this is being decisive. This is about being decisive towards a choice. And a choice needs to be made this week, a direction. This is about passion. This is the passion that this is passion, but this is controlled passion, is what I'm hearing. This is regarding finding a direction and boldly going forward. Having the courage to go forward, having the creativity, and being bold. This is being bold and being daring and like not backing down. Interesting. Like someone here, there's like a prominent ego. There's like a prominent ego around this. And this is what helps, is what I'm hearing is this is what helps us move forward. Sometimes having conviction, that conviction about who we are and who we're meant to be around identity makes us decide that no matter what, this is the direction we're going, and we're going to employ all our forces to all our energy to go in this direction and put in this effort. So there is this feeling of conflict. There's this feeling of disregarding conflict. Okay, and the end of the week. Ooh. And the end of the week is the sun. So there is something good happening at the end of this week, the energy. It is summer in the northern hemisphere. It is summertime, and the heat is on. And I am really feeling like there is this, the heat is on in Saigon. There is this like fight. There is a fight. This desire to fight and win. There's a lot of messages coming in right now. but let's go. Actually, really want to clarify the King of Wands real quick. A little bit more about the King of Wands, and we'll talk about the Sun. King of Wands. Yeah. A fight. So King of Wands, fighting, exhaustion, not giving up. There's this feeling of like kind of being beaten up, and someone's like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not backing down. I worked too hard. I've done too much. And the Sun. Interesting. The Sun is justice in reverse. It's clarified by justice in reverse. There's something that is unjust. There's something here that's unjust. That light is being shed upon. Something is coming out into the light. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Balance. It's about balance being restored. Angels is what I'm hearing. Angels are coming to the rescue of somebody. Okay. Very interesting week. Just a very interesting week. So we're talking about abundance coming in, something that we've worked hard for, magnetizing wealth, health, and reaping the rewards of something we've been growing. Middle of the week, decisions to be made, conflict, going in the direction of no matter what, whatever it takes. And the end of the week, there is an energy of yes. There is an energy of goodness. And that is clarified by justice in reverse, which is about imbalance, things that are unjust being brought into the light. So the advice for the week. Is the Hermit. Is the Empress, my bad. The Hermit is actually on the bottom of the deck. You can go your own way. The Empress. That is the song. The song is like, you can go your own way. With the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Man, I can't really sing that well. But with the Empress here, it is, do not forget how magnetic you are. Do not forget the power of your energy. Do not forget that. Do not forget your worth. Do not forget to take care of yourself because you deserve it. And what I'm hearing is, do not lower your standards. Don't lower your standards. And it's like, if you have to walk away, then do it. If you have to walk away from a situation that is not for you, that does not work for you, then, and that makes people uncomfortable that you wouldn't stay, then it is your right to go, is your right to leave, is your right to retreat and keep your energy to yourself because your energy is precious. Okay. So that is the energy of the week. That is our reading. I hope that it helped in some way. And thank you for sharing the sacred space and time with me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, the Divine, as always. And I will see you next week. Love you. Ciao.